Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of a time-lapse art review. And if you're new here, my name is Miguel. We do time-lapse videos of our artwork on this channel, but I also review them. So in this episode, I will be reviewing a time-lapse video of the NUCKELAVEE. The NUCKELAVEE is a supernatural creature from Norse and Scottish folklore. So let's get to it. This was admittedly one of the most challenging of the supernatural creatures that I was drawing, and that's partly because of the ideas I had in mind of drawing one of these earlier supernatural creatures using the art tablet. And it's been a long time since I've gotten back into digital art. So with this one, I had to rely on a lot of horse anatomy, looking up on how to draw horses, specifically on the digital tablet. So I did a few sketches, but drawing on the tablet, I had to make sense of the space and at the same time putting my own spin on what the horse was going to look like. Since after all, the NUCKELAVEE is part horse, part man, but they're combined together, and the limbs is said to be very long, like elongated arms and fingers with claws. And in some versions, they're pretty bloody, but I didn't want to just have the whole creature be full of blood, because that would be kind of too much of the same thing, not much going on. So in this version, I played around with different armor. I started coming up with different armor designs, and for the horse head, I ended up making more of a dragon reptile kind of head for the horse. So I took like a little bit of creativity, some creative license to that, and to add more to the supernatural feel, I added a cape, a shredded cape that's just kind of floating in midair, and I try to see how I can make the helmet kind of like part of the body but also still recognizable. So that was a bit of a challenge. And as far as the color scheme goes, I was learning how to use lighting and how I can make the horse and the rest of the creature pop out, and I had to balance like, okay, where the muscles are going to be and where the lighting should be, and just having a bit of like cohesive flow to the whole creature. I made the horse mane also look like kind of like the cape, where it's almost shredded, kind of almost like a fire and just kind of floating midair. And I just played around with the colors a bit, adding more texture and giving a little bit of like the blood effect that the NUCKELAVEE is known for. The person's body, or what could be a person, it's a creature, who knows. Finishing touch would be the ground, and made the eyes of the horse glow to give it that creep factor. So that is that, and I hope you enjoyed the time-lapse video of me drawing the NUCKELAVEE and the process. So be sure to like, share, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and check out the other art reviews that I have available in this series. And I hope you stick around to watch the rest of the future videos and for the next time-lapse art review. So see you there.